guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Goat Piece episode 235 and 236. This is gonna be a double drop, right? First of all, I want to apologize. On Tuesday, I just couldn't get the episode out because I didn't have any time to record. It was Easter. This is a very big holiday here, and this year 2 holidays collided, so it was like a 6-day holiday, and I still uploaded everything except One Piece. I tried to do that as well. It was my intention, but I was so late that it kind of collided with the Wednesday schedule, right? Game of Thrones and Black Clover. So I was like, yo, let's just skip Tuesday, right? One Piece, and just continue from Wednesday, because if I didn't do that, it would be a whole mess, right? So sorry about that. Sometimes that's gonna happen, but I saw some people, one person complaining about that in the comments. Hey, it is what it is, bro. I'm a human too. Regardless, now we're gonna get back to One Piece. It's Friday. I'm excited, honestly, because in the last episode our crew whooped their ass. They low-key avenged Usopp, who got whooped before that. We still didn't get their leader, and he still has our money, but we wrecked his place, bro. We burned it down to the ground, and then there was a very big declaration from Luffy. He decided what to do with the ship. We're gonna part ways with the Going Merry, which, hey, I'm sorry, he's logical. I agree with him. The ship is busted, it's dusty, it's falling apart. We saw Zoro pulling it down, and it broke in half, bro. I'm sorry. We need a new ship. I don't know why they're making such a big deal out of it. Sure, we've gone a long way with the ship, but it's just a ship. Come on, guys, come on. And again, like I said, they might bring back that character that repaired it, right, in Skypiea, so you never know. But yeah, even the ship maker, right, the shipwright said that it's unrepairable. He would have to rebuild it from scratch, which is also a fine idea. But now we first need to get our money back, bro, because we can't pay for shit without the money. That being said, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, all that. Join the Patreon, support your boy, Discord, second channel, comment, like, and let's go, man. A pirate flag flies in sorrow. He got beat up. He got really beat up. I mean, Usopp, they're all glad that he's okay, but Usopp did it out of pride, bruh. Not only did he do that to get the money to repair the ship that he so loves because it was a gift from a person that he cares about, but also he felt like he was letting everybody down because he lost the money, right? So he tried to do it, to take it upon himself to fix it because he was the only one that lost the money, but bruh, that did not turn out well, and I can see him shaking, so he's still feeling guilty as hell. But wait till he hears that Luffy decided that we're parting ways with the Going Merry, right? That's a fact. Yeah. He's ashamed. And listen, I know I troll on Usopp a lot, but I gotta give him props. I'm sorry. Yeah, sure, combat-wise, he was a liability all the time, but let's be honest, bro. He came in clutch many times, repairing the ship, patching the ship up, fixing things outside of the ship. He was our shipwright until we get a new one, hopefully, right? So I can't say he was completely useless in fighting, maybe, right? Maybe, because he's a coward. But overall, I think he was fine. That's true. Here we go. No amount of money can fix her. He's a captain. That's a fact. The ship is ruined, bro. We need a new one. Oh, he's in denial, bro. Yeah, he's not kidding.
俺があいつらに2億取られちまったから
No
金が足りなくなったんだろそうなんだろルフィ
安静にしてなきゃダメだよ。体に触るよ。
体だって知るか船長に簡単に乗り換えるなって言われて黙ってられるかよ
Yes, because he's the captain, bitch. Sit your ass down. That's first of all. Second of all, will somebody tell him that the ship is not repairable? Like, Luffy gave it a decent shot. He wanted to repair the Mary, but he saw that it's more of a liability than it is an upside, right? Like, why rebuild a ship and spend so much money rebuilding it from scratch, and it's never gonna be the same again, even the shipwright told him, when you can buy a decently good ship for 100 million that we already have, bruh. Nobody's even telling you anything about losing 200 million, which they should, let's be honest. I mean, I guess it's hard on him because, like I said, it was a gift from a person that he cares about, a memento, but still, bro. Shut the hell up, man. What?
簡単じゃねえちゃんと俺だって悩んで決めたんだ何よどう悩んだらこうなるんだこんなもんちらつかせてそんな話すんじゃねえよ
What the?
何すんだお前目障りなんだよおいルフィ金を取られたからじゃねえってんならどういうわけだルフィ言ってみろよほら
Tell him!
何黙ってんだよ
Yeah! Tell him! Shut him up! He's pissing me off! Can't be repaired, bruh! Move on! It's a ship!
今なんて言った
It's nobody's fault.
何度も言わせんじゃねえよメリーゴーはもう直せねえんだどうしても治らねえんだ
お前はこんなとこで見殺しにする気か
Okay, now we're really stretching the definition of a nakama, bruh. The ship is a tool, bruh, nothing more. I'm sorry. Like, I understand it's a memento, it's a sad thing. Move on, bruh. Like, what? Like, okay, like, at first, he didn't know that the ship can't be repaired, so okay, I'll give him some leeway to act a fool because he thought Luffy doesn't care, but Luffy genuinely cares. But there's nothing else he can do. It's a logical and reasonable decision. And as a captain, he should get to make such a decision, and you shouldn't get to question him, right? Especially if the decision is actually good. Like, nah, Usopp is tripping. I'm sorry. Like, he tripping, and now he's saying that the shipwright was wrong, bro. What? Bro, he would take your money if he, like, right? Why would he lie? Like, man.
この船はお前にとっちゃそんくらいのもんなのかよルフィ
お前に判断できんのかよ
Valid question.
船大工がいねえからだからあいつらに見てもらったんじゃねえか
Exactly.
いいよもうそんな奴らに頼まなきゃいい
They're experienced. They know what they're talking about.
自分たちで守れって教訓だなこりゃ絶対に俺は見捨てねえぞこの船をこのメリー号の強さをまず信じたはずだ
Well, it's not a salesman talk, but they're not gaining anything from this. I would understand if they said it to make you pay more, but my man outright said I'm refusing the business because I cannot do anything about it. You're gonna sink. Bro, my man being emotional for no reason. I mean, I understand it, but this is overboard. This is like... Am I dumb? Am I not getting something here? Like, what? Luffy made a reasonable decision. The hell is this?
そんな
Ooh, he was about to... Damn, I think Luffy was about to kick him off the crew, and Sanji kicked both of them in order to stop that. Because there's no going back from that. Nah, bruh. Usopp escalated this to an extent which was not... Why would you... Bruh, Usopp is tripping. I'm sorry. Like, and Luffy's right. Not only are you insulting him by arguing this much about the decision he made as a captain, right? That you should follow. But also... How dare you insinuate that he doesn't care, bro? My man really did try everything. But there's no point in dwelling on a ship that's gonna sink. Like... He was about to... He was about to kick him off the crew.
メリー号に見切りをつけるんなら俺にもそうしろよ
Damn, he just made him seem like he doesn't care about his nakama. Luffy's not gonna like this, bro.
この先もまたおめえらに迷惑かけるだけだよ俺は。
So we're actually losing a nakama here.
弱え仲間はいらねえんだろルフィ。お前は海賊王になる男だもんな。俺は何もそこまで高みへ行けなくていい。
He's quitting the crew.
俺は
Useless.
この一味を
He's
やめる。
he's leaving the crew, man.
大事な仲間じゃない。
He is, but he discarded us.
ねえ、ルフィ。あなた、船長でしょ？
I'm sorry, but what Usopp said is pretty stupid because everybody here has different goals. They just came together and together they're gonna sail to fulfill all those goals, right? Zoro wants to be the strongest swordsman in the planet. Luffy wants to be the pirate king. Like Nami wants to draw the map of the world. Sanji wants to find the all blue, right? Everybody, Chopper wants to be... What is Chopper's goal? I guess his goal was to get Nakama. He already did that. Maybe to be the best doctor in the world. Regardless. Usopp saying that, like, since we have different goals, we should part ways. But we all have different goals. That doesn't mean we can't achieve them together. Nah, he tripping. He definitely tripping. I don't know, bro. My man needs some testosterone because he really just... That was a tantrum right there. And it was a... Why? He sees the ship as a nakama. I guess they all do in a way, but... Can't cry over spilt milk, in my opinion. So... Luffy made a rational decision, which is crazy for Luffy, right? He could have made some crazy-ass decisions here. He made a good one. And now Usopp left the crew because he's a dumbass. I'm sorry. Like I said, he's even bad at this. Like,
何も言わないのよ。
she's gonna leave now? Bro. Yeah, they've been through a lot. But I think Luffy's hurt because not only did he go against his decision, but... He made it seem like they're not friends, like they're really not family.
だから俺と戦え。モンキー D ルフィ。
What? So you wanna die? You're gonna die! Like what? Yeah, he gonna whoop your ass, bro. You already pissed him off.
ちょっと、
Nana! Nah, let him fight, bro. My man was a bitch from day one. And now you're gonna show balls? Now? In this situation? Nah, bro. Luffy, kill him. Like, whoop his ass, bro. What? Like, that's crazy, right? Like, my man he was always a pussy. From the beginning. Every battle he cried, tried to evade it, tried to escape, tried to hide. And now he has balls to challenge Luffy? Over dumb shit? Like, you know what they say, don't make big, rash decisions when you're angry and when you're way happy, right? Because that's bad timing to make permanent decisions. That's what Usopp's doing here. Not only is he leaving the crew, but he's gonna fight Luffy for the ship. Bro, you're gonna get murdered. I'm sorry. Like,
今夜10時、また俺はここへ戻ってくる。そしたらメリーゴーをかけて決闘だ。お前を倒してメリーゴーはもらっていく。それで俺とお前たちとの縁も終わりだ。
And what if you lose?
そんなことない。あんたが謝って、そしてもう一回話し合えばいいじゃない。
If you apologize? For what? What should he apologize for? For ever accepting Usopp in his crew in the first place? Yeah, he should. Now, Usopp's pissing me off. I understand a lot of you are probably going to be very, very compassionate towards Usopp because, like, my man just speaking his mind, like, he's talking from the heart. Like, the ship is a memento from a person he loves. I understand where he's coming from. I really do. But he's not being rational, and Luffy made the right decision. It's just a ship at the end of the day. I'm sorry. It's not a nakama. It's an object that you use. Like, man, this whole conversation is pissing me off, and I'm loving that Luffy's not backing down. He should apologize? Fuck that. Nah.
だからもう無理だって。
Facts.
どうしてよ。カッとなった勢いで命を懸けるほどウソップはバカじゃない。
Hey.
それに話し合って変わるくらいの意見ならこんなことにはなんねえよ。
Fair.
だけどこの間抜けときたら
Don't fight over things you can't fix. Like the ship! Usopp's pissing me off! The ship can't be fixed!
チョッパー、お前ウソップの後を追っていったんじゃ。
The animation really spiked though.
おじけづかずに来たな。どんな目にあっても後悔するなよ。お前が望んだ決闘だ。
True.
当たり前だ。本気で来いよ。帰り討ちにしてやる。
Nah, you won't.
お前を倒す算段はつけてきた。
Bro, I'm sorry. Like, this isn't Skypiea and this isn't NL. Luffy doesn't have a weakness like rubber, bro. Like, Usopp's gonna die, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I understand Luffy's probably gonna stop himself, but Usopp's already in a bad shape. There ain't no way you can do anything to Luffy. And if he actually manages to beat Luffy, I'm gonna be so pissed off because he was so useless up to this point, and now he can beat Luffy? Bruh. Usopp can't win in my eyes. Even if he wins, he can't win because I'm just gonna be pissed off. So, I don't know what to expect from the next episode, but they're duking it out, as it seems, and... I mean... I honestly... Let me see if this is the ending, though, because I just stopped... Yeah, I think this is the beginning of the next episode. This is a double drop. We're about to continue, but before I do, I want to say something. Like, this does feel like the crew is falling apart. Because when you think about it, like, Usopp's leaving. Robin's nowhere to be found. I think she's going to betray us somehow. Like, she's not going to come back. She's going to go somewhere on her own. Nami and Chopper, like, they already don't like the fact that Usopp's leaving. And Nami, multiple times, she said that Usopp and her are the weakest on the crew. So she might feel like she's now alone when Usopp's not here. So she might leave too. And then Chopper, I mean, I don't see Chopper leaving because he actually loves being a Nakama, so he might stay. But Sanji was also pissed, so Zoro's not leaving. Zoro, he respects Luffy, and I think he's gonna stay no matter what. But we might get a reduction of the crew for sure, man. That would be very sad, because like this arc started, I thought it was gonna be predictable. Like we're gonna get a new crewmate, like a shipwreck, and like we're just gonna sail and we're gonna build the crew more and more, and eventually we're gonna have members as much as the Foxy Pirates, right? But I guess it never occurred to me that we might be losing some members. And the first one might actually be Usopp. And then some might follow as well, like Robin, like I've always been sussing her. And this is an interesting episode, an interesting topic, no doubt. But I'm gonna jump straight into the next one because I believe once Luffy beats him, maybe he's gonna order him to come back because he lost. We need to get something out of this fight. Like, right now, there's only a gain for Usopp, the ship, right? There's nothing to be gained by Luffy killing him, so I guess I'll have to wait and see. But nah, this is... Either Usopp's gonna come back or we're gonna lose multiple members, bro. Watch it happen. But that being said, we're gonna jump straight into the next episode, episode 236. Apparently, Luffy versus Usopp. Let's go. Yep, Luffy versus Usopp. Is that what's gonna happen? Like, Luffy's like, sure, he got a little bit hurt, but he's reminiscing, right? He's laying there, he's like, should I whoop his ass, man? Or should I stay down here and make him believe that he actually knocked me unconscious so he can take the going mare? We're gonna buy a new one and, right? Let's give him this, right? I think Luffy might do that. Remember when we were with giants on that little garden, I think, island, Usopp understood the meaning of pride. He really did. Usopp and Luffy, they both understood the Jolly Giants. So that's kind of interesting because here, again, both prides collided because they're both so prideful. They understood warrior's pride, which is ironic because Usopp's a pussy most of the time. But here, he really did come with with a lot of courage, with no fear, like, he came here with resolve. I can respect that. I can respect that. And Luffy can too, man. That's why he gave him the Mary. This wasn't about the Mary. This was about pride. It's been fun. Yo, my man broke up with him. Bro, this is way more sad than it had to be. This was unnecessary, man. What a way to wreck the crew, man. Luffy whooping him was a way of Luffy accepting his resignation from the crew. He didn't want to lose
お前は
Usopp.
キャプテンだろ
That's true.
迷うな
See? Zoro understands. That's crazy. That's actually crazy, bro. I'm sorry. Like, right? Isn't that... This was unnecessary, man. This was straight to the soul, man. Usopp low-key got us the ship thanks to his friend that he cared about. That's why he fought so hard for it. And then Luffy, it wasn't even about the ship for Luffy. It was about pride. And he needed to stand his ground as a captain. It didn't come easy to him. He held his punches. I did underestimate Usopp. Usopp did well. Props to him. Which makes me pissed off a little bit because he always got whooped when we needed him. But that aside for now, man, this wasn't easy on Luffy. But he couldn't stand down, bro. As a captain, he needs to be our pillar. Somebody to lead us, guide us, somebody for us to believe in. And if this is the last time we're gonna see Usopp and the ship, I'm okay with the ship. Usopp, I liked Usopp, man. He was like a goofy character. But I'm really surprised that we're about to lose a Nakama, bro. Not even gonna lie. Like, the ship wasn't a big deal for me. Like, it's a ship, man. Like, it was really banged up in Skypiea. After Skypiea, bro, it was a wrap for the ship, right? G8, and then, like, the Marine base G8, it got wrecked there too, man. And just, come on, bro. Took all that damage. You couldn't see this coming. I saw it coming. Like, and it's a rational decision by Luffy. I can't even blame him. He did try to save it. Once the shipwrights told him there's no use, my man said the rational thing. We gotta buy a new one. And he gave Mary to Usopp to do as he pleased, even though he won the duel, because it wasn't about the ship. It was about accepting his resignation, right? Luffy understood that Usopp came here with a reason. He came here with resolve. And if he held back and didn't deliver that finishing blow, this wouldn't have been resolved. This way, Luffy knows that he did everything he could. Usopp still wants to leave. He let him leave. Sad, but necessary.
Well, I don't even know what to say. You know, I still don't know what to say because these episodes always leave me speechless. There's a reason why I combined them here. It's because they didn't actually air together like the previous double episodes. I just combined them here because I felt like it was a must-watch.
Okay.
My mind can't really process the very existence of this episode every single time I'm done watching it because something like this isn't really what you'd expect would happen, and certainly not in this manner. I mean, if you think that a fight would break out between two crewmates, it'd probably be Zoro or Sanji. I mean, they still had a short argument in one of these two episodes, but it's insane to imagine that their arguing is very short and it's one of many arguments in these two episodes, and it's not even the main one. Luffy and Usopp going totally apeshit while arguing is obviously the highlight here, but we also have Chopper damn near punching Sanji, and then Sanji restraining him, and we have Zoro and Sanji, like I said. We have Sanji kicking the heck out of Luffy, then we have Luffy ignoring Nami, causing her to almost cry. I mean, I really felt damn bad for her when she teared up. Crazy. And then another one where he tells her to leave, which again leaves her speechless. I guess that's not really arguing or fighting in those two cases, but rather Luffy acting cold because of what happened in this situation. But my point is that those two moments also show that the relationship of the crew is becoming pretty iffy, and that there's a lot of tension in the crew as a whole, you know.
Unstable.
And in the battle, Usopp did his best for sure, you know, with his weapons and dials.
He impressed
Usopp was
me.
pretty brave here as well, and that's incredibly rare to see, so that's pretty neat, I guess. But yeah, he's just no longer part of the crew anymore. One Nakama gone, and potentially two, depending on what's going on with Robin, so that's pretty sad stuff.
True.
Oh yeah, and the opening actually spoiled this fight as well, but obviously he didn't realize. I mean, the opening showed Usopp hit Luffy with the impact dial, and when you saw that, your first thought was not, wait a minute, why is Usopp hitting him with that? No, you know what you said? You said, oh, that's an impact dial. Usopp and Luffy fighting did not register. It was purely the impact dial, the little small object that he's holding in his hand, not the actual
Because we just finished Skypiea, so that was like, they fight all the time, bro. I didn't know it was this serious. Like, I did just, man.
Two people that are significantly bigger than the little dial. No, you look at the dial. Oh, okay, dude.
Stop
I
it.
swear, if I didn't know any better, I think you're doing this on purpose, but whatever. This is basically why you should always just be allowed to relaxing place with basically nothing to worry about. Oh, this crap happens. And keep in mind that Water 7 is pretty close to the world government as well. So
True.
it makes sense for everybody here to be as strong as they are. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention that One Piece right now, as of this recording, is over 1,100 episodes long. 1,102 to be exact.
Yo.
One Piece isn't the show with over 1,000 episodes anymore, but with over 1,100 episodes. So that's quite the milestone right there. With that being said, though, this is it. See ya.
See ya. So basically, I'm only 100 episodes in because it now broke the barrier on the other side. So it's over at 1,100. Bro, that's crazy. But yeah, these 2 episodes came out of pocket, bro. I didn't see it coming. Usopp actually having the balls to challenge Luffy in such a manner. Yeah, he was brave, not gonna lie. But I really didn't see it coming, man. I really was focused on us getting a shipwright and continuing, but we're actually potentially gonna lose 2 Nakama, Robin and Usopp. Then again, I was always sussing Robin. I felt like she was gonna betray us or something. Her just leaving is better than her betraying us, I guess. It was that whole thing with the Admiral, right, Aokiji, and yeah, he did mention that the base, like the world government headquarters or some shit, marine headquarters is pretty close to this Water 7 right place. So, and I did say that's probably why everybody here isn't afraid of pirates, because right, the marine admirals are 1 phone call away. It's a very beautiful city too, man. But yeah, this is a subplot I did not see coming. Poor Usopp, poor crew. There's definitely some tension within everybody now. I hope nobody leaves, but yeah, I think Luffy handled this as a true captain would. There wasn't really any other option. Usopp asked for it and he got it. So now he has to live with his decision and with the outcome. He at least got Mary from Luffy, even though he lost. I guess that's gonna have to be a consoling gift to him. That being said, I ain't gonna prolong this that much. I really enjoyed these 2 episodes. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, love you, enjoy, and bye.